OT community, this is a lot coming at you with a Procrastination Nation stream. Assault, 6 hours and 23 minutes left. Oh man, doing a bunch of other things, of course. Hopefully you got to check out my Vixia video that I just posted. And just going to do some Assault, talk about some of the blog that dropped today as well. And yeah, go from there. Yeah, only 23k. Only did a few Assault battles. I am using relics. Saving all the portal stones for the Vixia event. Glad to hear that NTG Hammer is going to be going for top 50 because I just want one. So, oh crap. All right. All right, let's get some. I'm not doing horrifically bad, but I'd like to get in the top 10,000. That would be good. And I will pop into chat here in just a second. Realized I was a little unprepared. Oh well, jumped into it a little quick. Not a problem though. So who am I using for Assault? Well, it's going to be Sekhmet. That's right. She's only 54. People are like, why isn't she 60? Trust me, I have other attackers. If I need to use a 60 Titan, it's fine. But Sekhmet is chilling at 54. She is amazing. I am not wasting any bit of Titan XP. Relics I am using on her are the Cursed Dagger, the Ring, Skeleton Ring, and Ancestral Heart. And Staff of Despair. Oh man, I love Staff of Despair. So happy when the Void Staff came out. It was so cool. So worth it. Taking 3 Horde. All raised dead. And even Horde reinforcements if I should feel it necessary. But usually I don't. So. Right. I'm going to have to go grab one of my other devices. So I do have Chef Base God, Prometheo, and Phoenix on Discord. All right, we're live. We're live. All right. So we got Chef, Prometheo, and Phoenix on. And they couldn't hear anything you were saying, so don't worry. You're fine. Nobody can hear anything. But now they can, so... Take over for a second. I'll be right back.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, everyone. So, Zalon, you're gonna tear people down here with? You're not on your test account anymore. This is your real account.
Yeah, this is my real account. I'm doing the Assault. I procrastinate.
I was gonna say the unbelievable power of Vixia is going to be unleashed here, right?
Yeah, no.
But
you can watch.
That's just your video.
Yeah, it was just a video because I just wanted some people to at least see what's up. Some players will see some value. Others will say it'll be a pass. So yeah, I definitely wanted to discuss that too here on the stream. A lot of seasoned players are going to say pass. Some may still jump on the train because they want something to do. Because they just have everything else maxed, and they would like to have just a new Titan that has some cool stuff, and just play around and see what they could do. Other than that, like I said, Rangers, along with Champions, are really good Titans for early Castle. And Vixia, with these Ice Archers, are going to be pretty neat, because if you can build the Imperials as a really good defensive unit, and attack at the same time, because that's what I did in my video. But some people may just try to make it a really tough defense, actually. And for, again, lower castle levels, they will find it to be a lot of fun, I believe. So, and being it...
Yeah, I support people playing the game to have fun, but don't expect Vixia to be doing much on defense.
Yeah, at all.
So, we'll see what happens. But like I said, lower castles, obviously, it's a completely different game. And it's it depends on who you're actually... if you're sitting in Masters League and Legends League, it's probably not going to be a defense you're going to want to use. If you're sitting in Gold League and Silver League, you probably are, king of you're rocking it down there, so you probably won't have a problem. All right, let's just see who's all here.
Max Castle players should wait for Mahaha.
Mahahaha.
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 There you go. Now, if you've ever seen Prometheo before, he could definitely pass for a
Evil villain.
a Dracula or vampiric type character. Right?
Psycho.
It's good though. He does it really well.
Practice makes perfect.
This is
Oh yeah, I can tell.
All right, we're gonna jump in here.
I'll just say, as a PC gamer, you have a lot of opportunities to laugh at your opponent's woes.
Wait, what PC games are you playing right now?
I play a lot of PC games, dude.
I've just started playing a lot of Smite. It's the spin-off of
I know what Smite is.
yeah.
It's like Dota, but you play it first person.
Exactly. I'm all about it, yo. I'm addicted. I love it. I love it. Can't get enough of it.
You raise a good point. I bet my kid would like playing Smite.
Yeah, dude, I bet. I so wish I was good at like first-person shooters, man. I'm really not. I'm just like so garbage at them.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say I'm like number one king of the hill, but back in the day, man, playing Counter-Strike, I love playing it, dude. Hours and hours and hours.
Dude, I bet.
Lots of
Stuff
Counter-Strike.
gets super addicting.
Oh yeah. But then again, I also got super addicted to playing all sorts of other games too that weren't first-person shooter. A lot of RTSs, a lot of base builders. Love the base builders, Age of Empires, all that kind of stuff.
Age of Empires? Oh, absolutely.
Settlers. I don't know if anybody ever played any of the Settlers games. They were base
Like
building.
Catan?
No, Settlers.
Nope.
Settlers. There were Settlers like 1 through 7 or 8. Yeah, I played.
Is that anything like Civilization?
It's a civilization building game, like that kind of situation, but it's a bit more. It's a bit more like you got your original Warcraft, your Warcraft 2, and Warcraft 3. They're base builders, RTS style. Same thing with what's it called? All right, I gotta start dropping my spells. You guys keep talking.
Chance.
Oh,
So
too late.
Is this how bad Assault
Too
is?
late.
That, like, we're just talking about all the other games in the world. Is that how bad Assault is?
Obviously.
Churro loves it.
Thank you, Chance, for the donation.
We're pretty baffled by that, but I'm
Bro
not going to get on his
finished
case
on
about
his
it.
second account, dude. He finished the whole event.
That's so gross.
What's up,
I
Yellow
can't.
Umbrella?
Gross. It's
Yeah.
so gross.
I don't
I
even
don't know.
Like, I have 4 of these little relic thingies I can pull, but I'm like, dude, I can't. I don't even want to. It's so bad. Like, I love Totec, I love Sekhmet, but like,
Look, man, he's just way more hipster. He's just way more hipster than I'll ever be. I wish I could like something that everyone hated that much.
Right?
that thing though, what he did though this afternoon was like super funny though. I'm gonna like that. That's great.
Oh, it was excellent. It was excellent. There was no one else that would have. Actually, you know what? Prometheo would have been pretty funny at it too. But
Well, no, and like Prometheo was like the naughty kid. Like, because like I didn't get his. I missed it and I had to watch it later, and I jumped on the last 5 minutes and I was reading like all the comments. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And then like I rewatched the whole thing and I'm like, oh, okay. Like Monty's like, oh, I hit you in the back of the head with an airplane, a flying. Like, just all these ridiculous things. It was so funny.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to address chat real quick, and then you guys can continue while I actually try to actually do a battle and not get
Salon's
distracted.
back. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. I've been here the whole time. So, Yellow Umbrella, what's going on? Gizzo, what's going on? Freshman, good to see you. I saw Freshman jump back into NTG. It's great to see you again. This is what happens when people do have more time, and periodically, this is what's, great to see you back. What's up, Con? Good morning. Just checking in, Austin Bird, Sir Stu, Laurie Corson, and a donation from Chance, because thanks for being me. Thank you, Chance. That's so nice of you. What's up, Val?
Crushed.
Thank you for going. I'm saving for Divine Touch next week and the energy for Conquest, right? There you go. Divine Touch, the last of the Finish Plus events, is coming. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Speakerface, what's going on? Hi, guys. It's my birthday today. So made another. Yeah, it's the last. It's the 6th one.
You think they're not going to start doing them for other relics or going back through again?
Well, no, I do think I think they'll go back through them one more time at the start at the start of next year. Again, I set this okay real quick. You got first 6 months of next year. You can re-release them all over again. And then the second half of the year, the other 6 months, there you go. Norse relics, first time.
Yeah, Zalon, we have 4 sets of divine of divine gem relics out there. I think they're going to get started on the Norse pretty soon because they got to make money on this game.
Yeah, I just think it'd be such a waste to go through the first.
But they're
round
worth 5K gems instead of 2. That's the only thing. I think that's not going to be. I don't know. I think it's too soon. I think
it's called inflation, and we've seen it before.
I know.
But here's the thing, man. If they do start running through the Norse relics, dude, I just have a feeling it's going to be like a 40K event without any question.
Exactly.
That's just bananas, dude. That's bananas for an event. For just finish 40K.
Well, they'll call it Finish Plus Plus Plus.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that. I feel that, but dude, like, come on.
Nice beta dig, Z.
Regular, dude, the average player is not going to want to do 40K souls for a Norse relic.
Yeah, but that means, because obviously certain soul grinders, such as Chef, are like, now I have to do like 60K souls, And then you got Val out there going, all right, 100K souls an event. I guess that's what it comes to.
100K souls, no problem.
100K souls, no problem. Right, Val? All right.
But yeah, no, seriously, though. Like, we didn't want to do 30, right? Let alone 40.
Happy birthday, Speakerface. Thank you for joining, especially on your birthday.
Aw, Speakerface, happy birthday, bro.
Happy 29th.
Did you really?
No.
Yeah, how do you know?
Because everybody is in this game is over 30, so happy 29th is generous.
Actually, I did read in the in the terms of service, that
you have to be.
There's certain age, to play the game. Like, unless they're saying otherwise, you're saying that an adult is you've already shown this to them and they approve. More or less, it sounds sounds like a verbal approval, though. It doesn't sound like it's like a thing.
No. In the United States, the age is 13. Once you go into Europe, it's 16, and then there's a preface in the middle that says there might be content for 18, which is obviously just like people chatting, like people talking. Look at you, man. Look at you. I'm glad someone took something from my stream and read the terms of services, because they do change. They change quite often.
I was checking it out. Well, what's that whore doing?
So it's really funny. Zalan and I were talking off stream, because here in DC we're facing a threat of another shutdown. Virginia and Maryland have
which is horrible to hear, but good for the DOT community when it comes down to Chef. Just so you know, there is a positive light. There is a positive light.
So Zalan made a joke saying that the devs and coronavirus are in cahoots, saying like, oh, Chef, you're gonna spend less time playing. Here's the Ring of Juice. Here's Vixia.
And here's
Also,
all the time that you need.
Here's 3 months of not working and joy.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to leave us.
Good luck trying to find something to do, Chef. You're gonna just be collecting unemployment, going, "What do I do?
What do I do? Oh no!"
What's up, Val?
Hi, Chance.
Also, I love looking through the statistics of my viewer content. And like 3 months ago, it was 0%. It was 100% male viewers. Now it's like 98.4% male viewers and 1.6% female viewers, which is Phoenix and Val.
Yes, it's extremely Yo, but what's your age range? Go ahead. Do you have that up? Because that's interesting. Dwight Hutchinson. Thank you for joining. Extinction. What's going on? Thank you for joining. Yes, cheers to Speakerface. JT, thank you for joining.
My age bracket is
go ahead.
10.8%, 18 to 24, 23.6%, 25 to 34, and then the biggest is 35 to 44 at 47.9%.
Right.
And then you move on, and there's pretty much 18% of my viewers are 45 to 54.
Yeah, that that's your BMT range, you know.
Oh, look! It went up. I'm 98.2% male viewers and 1.8% female viewers now. I love looking at these analytics.
That was Black Gold. She was like, you know what? I like your style.
Right. But also too, sometimes it's guys on their wives' phones, you know. They're watching videos. They're like, "Oh, sorry." That's where your females come in. All right, let's pull another assault altar token. I'm just trying to get as much. After watching Chef grind as much as he did, I was like, man, I need to listen to what I actually told him and make sure I grab what I can out of this event.
Yeah, well, as the leader of the dojo, like if the Cobra Kai head dude is doing more than you, I mean, come on, master, step it up.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? Phoenix says rude. Sorry, Phoenix. Val's here. She can defend you. I'm sorry. I know you're there. Don't forget the point two. Val's here. She'll defend you.
Don't forget the point two.
The point two.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
I was going to comment on Chance's giggle.
JT makes a good point. JT says a cool analytic to see would be the spending by age group.
Oh, yeah. That would be interesting.
No, I don't want to throw off. Like, honestly, like if Chef's mom takes over the game because she's so old, that would be bad. Like we already have him to deal with. Like, man, you don't want the analytics to favor the old people. That's not a good idea.
bro, you're probably closer to my mom's age than my age.
I'm like 2 years older than you. Shut up.
But you guys are both younger than me, so quiet down, children.
That is, yeah, okay. Yeah, by like 8 months, but okay.
You guys are all younger than me.
Oh, yeah, here comes Queen D coming in. This is like an elementary school battle back in the day when people are like, my brother's older than your brother. Oh, yeah.
Yo, Chance, don't talk to our dad that way, all right?
No, he is the king, but he is not the dad. Like,
he's not the dad.
I am older than Zalan by like 6 months.
Yeah, Chance is like, if anything, BMT or House are the dads. Actually, House is the old uncle.
I wouldn't mind House being my dad.
House is the uncle that was never afraid to hit the children. Like, I don't care if you're not mine or not. Shabam.
But he always had like a drink in his hand.
Oh yeah, like 6'4" with the belly, just pushing kids to the pool. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, the good map. All right, we're gonna do good on this one. We're gonna do real good on this one.
You got the Ranger map.
Yeah, thank goodness. Extinction says 619K and only 85th place.
619K?
Wow, Extinction.
Bro, how far does this event go? I don't even know how many damage points to finish this thing.
That's because you don't have an Anubis, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't
I
even
think
know.
I think that's wild that still works. I think it's
so
absolutely,
it's fun.
I think it's BANANAS that it still works.
Gee. Yeah, me too. Which means, actually, Extinction, you might drop a few places. So.
No, not drop. He might go up after.
Well, I meant that when I say it, I mean down in number, but yes, but it is up essentially.
He's definitely gonna go. His ranking is definitely gonna be better than what it is now.
Zalon was talking about the inverted flight mode. Down is up is down.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's one of those things that I used to be like, yeah, we're doing great in the event, but and we're definitely moving up on the leaderboard, but you're really moving down in number,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Why is the man of the hour that grinded every assault battle being so quiet? This is his event. Sure, I'm talking about you.
I know. I just wanted to hear it.
Oh, listen. Oh, Churro. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here.
Are you talking about little old me?
Little old me?
Please, can you expand on that? Because I think that's bonkers what you're doing.
Well, what'd I do?
You finished
listen to Churro. Like, he wants the red carpet rolled out. He's like,
you're one to talk.
Oh, is this
you are one.
Oh, come on,
talk,
Chance.
bro.
You want the limousine to pick you up. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Zalon. Can
As
you
he
check to see?
fed grapes.
Can you check to see who's number one in the alliance, bro?
Yo, I asked I ask other people that too sometimes, so I'm guilty of that.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Churro, okay, proceed.
What happened? What did I
You're
do?
just the ultimate hipster.
Shut up, Churro.
The definition of the hipster is people that enjoy doing things that everyone else hates, and you're the king of it. You're the king.
Hell yeah! Then I do like being a hipster. It's kind of like I'm on my own. I'm like on my own meta. Then hell yeah, Churro's meta.
Churro's meta. All right, listen, school's in session here, and you got to relax there, Churro. Come on now, you know better.
Sorry. I gotta calm down.
Yo, but I heard you had one of the best substitute live streams today.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty funny. It just went to it.
Excellent.
Thank you, man.
Look. We're not playing these games. I'm filling in. I'm not opening Discord. We're just gonna do it. Just sticking to business.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was intense. Yeah.
It sounded like you were when you first started streaming. I was like, oh my god, he's so upset that I didn't do it.
Oh, dude.
I thought you were so upset.
It was like he didn't even apologize. It's like the tone of his voice. I know everybody's been waiting all day.
Did I lose everybody? Maybe. Every time I jump out of my chat, it goes, "How was your conversation?" And it has these like little faces, to rate it. And sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to smash that little upset face because you keep on dropping all the people in my Discord.
Dude, Discord is the jankiest friggin' thing ever.
I mean, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Sometimes
it's so much more organized than Line.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I can call people on Discord without knowing their phone number, so I like that.
You can call people online.
Well,
it's just
Line sucks.
Yeah, it just sucks. Like Line is like the Discord of Line is like the assault of chat apps.
Okay.
God, dude. Bro, it's all about assault, man. I don't know. It's all about assault, bro.
Shut up, Churro.
But what I typed in Zalon's chat was just so 100% accurate. It's like chef while he's streaming with asterisks. Oh my god, I love assault. Turns the stream off, man. F this F this ish. It was like so accurate. As soon as the stream turned off, I was so over it.
Just toss his phone out the window.
Hey, so Chance, read. Are you in the chat right now?
I can be.
All right, House has got a comment for you.
Is it appropriate?
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, it didn't get flagged, so you're good.
Dude, apparently there's Google moderators in my live chat now that are taking things down. Do you see that, Zalon?
No.
Well, you're on it. Well, everybody understands. Like, you're very controversial. Now, getting back to me and the spotlight.
Well, no. Wait a second. What are you talking about? Google moderators in your chat.
He gets his things deleted all the time.
Yeah, dude. Like, so you know how Nightbot will delete things and like mute people?
Yeah.
But it's not Nightbot.
No, it's not. So in my live chat, every now and then someone will post something and then it'll be like deleted or retracted. And then, like after you can't see it, but you and everyone else with a wrench can see what it says.
Yeah.
Mine says has been taken down by Google moderation team or like moderator team. No joke, dude. It's the
Google
weirdest
moderator.
thing.
Yeah, Google moderator.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, because he stopped using Nightbot, and now he's like not even doing anything. And Google, whatever security force is like,
is like coming down on the viewers, bro. It's like the viewers,
but they're not saying anything weird though.
Yeah, they're just deleting random friggin' messages, bro. It's
random comments. It's not like they're being out of control or weird or asking odd questions. Like, it's just straight up like, boop, gone.
Okay, now anyways, go back to reading what House said.
Yes.
Okay, no, the wrestling thing?
Yes.
Okay, House. Don't pick on my buddy Chance. We are like a tag team in WWE wrestling match. I'll go in when you beat him up too much. Speaker face, House, is your son letting you in your fridge for a cold beer yet?
Hey, what?
Because how he's always like arguing with his children about like chips or beer. And then, and then House is like, it's all starting Zalon in his state has to wear a mask indoors.
Yeah. In PA, our governor is starting to push that he wants people to start wearing masks indoors if you're around other people that don't live in your house. And if you really want to, you can wear a mask indoors as well in your own house, which is kind of ridiculous.
Wait, that's weird. See, they already have that here. If you're indoor anywhere, you have to wear a mask. Except, dude, if I'm being real, man, Virginia and Maryland were on some ridiculous stuff. So bars in D.C., no matter what, have to be closed and everyone out of the building by midnight. And our restaurant, we actually take it a step further. We have, on weekdays, we have everyone out by 11. Weekends, midnight. But, dude, Virginia and Maryland were having people at their bars till, like, 2 or 3 a.m., which is wild. It doesn't make sense. But it does make sense that they're going back all the way to phase 1.
It's depressing.
You just closed indoor dining here in Kentucky and bars. Yeah, man, it's getting cold. It's getting cold.
So, Chef, we're gonna have at least 3 live streams a week, minimum. Let's start with that. Okay, sounds like a good idea.
You'll find maybe some pre-recorded videos. All the good stuff. We're gonna get Chef. Listen. This is the opportunity now that Chef now gets to get over 1,000 subscribers, and you will achieve it, Chef. You will achieve opportunity.
Yes, as a great man has said before, it gives you the opportunity. Thank you, Soldier.
Opportunity.
Yeah, California almost never reopened. Wow. Larry Corson, bro, same here in Michigan. Yeah. It's very sad, and a lot of people, unfortunately, are going back into possibly a situation of super crowded household because my daughter, as well as a lot of other schools, are now pretty much saying, no, we can't have anybody go to school anymore. It's all virtual. Done deal. So
Yeah. I feel like that's the smartest thing
your
to do,
household is now going to become packed again with people that unfortunately can't go back to work because they're getting laid off again. And now all the schools are guaranteed kids are home every day again. So basically back to where we were before.
Yeah.
All in time for the holidays, everyone.
Yay!
Which is, again, one of the most stressful times of the year. So wait a second. We're adding stress on top of stress? I can only imagine, the how bad things are going to get in certain cases when it comes down to just dealing with everything.
Let alone more time with the family.
Yeah.
Oh, you best believe all of my friends and family are getting socks for Christmas.
That you're gonna knit yourself. I know.
I'm gonna knit myself. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad hobby to pick up.
Well, actually, my ex actually picked up making face masks on the side.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
she was making somebody was getting married, I guess, a month ago or something, and she made all the masks for all the people. Right?
I had one friend, and she's
nuts.
just banging out the money right now. It's insane. So she does masks, and that's where she started. But she started really making money, or she started making mask chains. So, like, when your mask isn't on your face, you can hang it off your chest, like people would hang glasses. And she blings them out. So there's, like, all different kinds of things she can get. And, dude, she's all in off of them. She's got some of them that go for, like, $50, and, like, people will buy 2.
Wow.
Right? Hello, Vintage.
What's up, boys?
Oh, wow. A&J says, my daughter's daycare teacher tested positive today, so both my girls have to quarantine 2 weeks. Wow. That does suck. I got distracted there. Battle's over, but whatever.
Ask the mask maker if I can get one with one of those gigantic 80s big fat gold chains.
Bro, she has one. She already has one. It's her Cuban link one. I'll send you the link to her page.
That'd be dope.
Already has them. I'll send you the link.
Like the 80s rappers, and then I can have like a giant Mercedes symbol on it or something.
Here, let me grab it right now. I'm gonna have her text it to me.
Yeah, this COVID thing's overblown. I have it now. I've worked out the last 3 days.
Wait, what? What did you say, Vintage?
I said this whole COVID thing, it's overblown.
Oh, okay.
I tested positive on Saturday.
Oh.
And
okay.
I worked out Saturday, Sunday, and then I did legs today.
So
it's nothing, man.
So it's not affecting you much at all. That is what you're getting at.
No, man. It's like I got like a head cold. That's what it feels like.
Oh, then I probably had it a bunch of times then, because I was gonna say, I mean, over this last month or so with this like hot and cold weather we're getting here in PA, it messes with a lot of people because it's either go in one direction or go in the other. But all of a sudden, when you just have these little snaps back and forth, people just get like these colds and stuff, and everyone just has a runny nose everywhere you go. But
yeah.
Taj, I see you have 0 battles. You just not in it this week?
Oh, dude, I haven't played in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Jeez.
Hello, Vintage.
Yeah. Hey, Val. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Alrighty.
Except for the COVID. Except for the COVID, Vintage. You're not alrighty.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear your symptoms are low, even though you have the bad pandemic.
But it must be all
plague.
that. It must be all that
I've
good
had to
beef,
blow my
though.
nose a few times. Oh my!
Right? Well, it must be all that good beef. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna do well.
Yeah, I think as long as you don't have like major heart problems or something like that, I don't think it's going to be a big deal for you.
Well, we'll hear from you in 2 weeks. Like, did he lose his taste? Did he lose his sense of smell? Is the COVID real? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I kind of, my sense of taste is down just because, like I said, I feel like I have a head cold.
Oh, well, okay. Right now.
Yeah, I mean, my sinuses are kind of backed up, and
Yep.
so taste is down a little anyway. Now, my daughter actually had a very light fever.
Did she test positive too?
Yeah,
or?
she did too. But I mean, she was over it in like 36 hours. I mean, it was like here, light fever one day, still kind of tired the next day, and then was back in action.
Now, do you think it was? Is that how it got into your family through your daughter? Was she going to school, or was this something different?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, you had no idea. All right, cool.
It could have been her school. They, I think they just closed the schools.
Yeah.
Well, not closed, but online learning or whatever.
Yeah.
It could have been. I think she got it probably like at a horse camp.
Yeah.
We do horse camps and stuff like that at our ranch. So.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Besides the COVID thing.
Well, but you never know. You never know. I mean, how does it emanate? Where'd you get it from? I mean, who knows?
Yeah. Could have got it at the grocery. I mean, who knows? Some fool sneezing on the apples or something.
Right? Oh, man. Vintage, it would be super cool to see a couple snaps of like a property shot. Like, do you have like any aerial shots of your ranch? Because you say it's pretty large. I think it would be pretty neat to see that.
Yeah, I guess I don't have aerial shots. I guess I don't have any means either. I don't have a direct.
How invasive, Zalon? You want aerial shots?
No, we'll see. Okay. Let me explain this. In Pennsylvania, there has been a contracted person that goes up in planes, and this has been going on for like 30, 40 years. They take aerial shots of your property. They send it a proof in the mail to you, and then they say, would you like... This is to a lot of the farmers, a lot of the people that have all sorts of like horse farms, all sorts of like crazy huge properties that are all over this state that are super, super old and super, super cool looking. They do.
Yeah, that's actually a good call. One of the guys that boards horses here, he has a plane that he, flies around in.
Yeah, and they take these aerial shots, and then they frame them, and businesses, like a lot of businesses, have them right in their main room. And I know a lot of other people that also have it in their house of their property, and it's just a sweet aerial shot.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do it by drone as well.
Well, yeah, now you can do it by drone.
Yeah, I think an aerial shot of my joint would probably be kind of confusing.
Yeah.
I have a house, I have a guest house, and then there's all these outbuildings and barns, and people would probably be like, "Oh my gosh, he's like got a cult. He's the Branch Davidian."
He's a Branch
Davidian. He's created Waco all over again. It's so funny.
What's up,
they
BMT?
branched off from they branched off from the crazy cult religion that I was brought up in.
Really?
Which is Seventh-day Adventists.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. That's how the Branch Davidians
Well,
started.
yeah, I know who you're talking about because I've watched a few different things, but of course on all sorts of different cult followings.
Yeah, they started as a group of Seventh-day Adventists. Who were like, "Yo, we're gonna go be absolute psychopaths," and the Branch Davidians were born. Regardless, though, man, whatever happened, I saw Waco.
Yeah,
and I had heard about it before, but bro, like you wanna
so
watch
good.
some like
it was so good,
gut wrenching,
3-star,
gut wrenching, soul dropping series of a show. Just watch that show.
Yes, Highly recommend Waco. It is really good.
Yeah.
Wow, 3 stars in a row. Hey,
Yeah, I saw that too. I thought it was really good.
yeah, because it gives you
good,
the other side perspective, which is what is the best. So, because not everything you see in the news is always exactly the way it is. Don't always believe everything that you read and you hear. But listen to Zalon though, and Vintage too, and sometimes Chance.
So, Speaker Face, I still do want to get my Manta Ray tattoo. I definitely do.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Speaker Face was talking about tattoos in the chat.
Yeah, man, I still want to get it. I think my niece, she's a really good artist. I think I'm gonna have her draw the Manta Ray, and then I'll take that in and have him ink it on my head.
On your head. Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the side of my head.
Of the giant manta ray.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be giant, but like above my ear,
Like a tribal thing.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Remember we were talking about it on one of my streams. I was like, "Geez, that's gonna hurt."
That's painful there.
Yeah.
Val would know. She has one.
I do. I've got a heart. It's my drunk. We call it my drunk prison tattoo.
Jeez, nice. Very nice.
We decided to go while we were drunk, like all the cousins, and go get matching tattoos. God knows why. And they picked a black heart. So we all have black hearts on the left, above our ear on the left side.
Yeah.
Nice.
So everyone
Very
knows.
nice.
They're like, oh, black heart. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you see you at the bars, like, oh, you must be the Val from DOT.
Yes, that's how you can identify me.
That's exactly how it happens, Chance. Exactly like that.
Yeah. Oh, I was visiting in Phoenix, and I'm like, oh, surely you're Val.
No, well, no, no.
Surely.
Chance, you might run into
Surely.
one. You might run into one of the cousins, and you'll see that they have the mark.
Mark.
No.
Mark and the Val.
You're one of the chosen ones.
The chosen ones.
You know. So will you join my team and put up 100K souls, please?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's in your blood.
Oh, is it?
It's in your blood. It's there marked with this black heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Which instills fear.
Yeah.
No, they would just be like, okay, let me give you her contact info. Because, yeah.
It's pretty funny, guys.
Just for you, Val. So,
Hey, Zalon.
so quick, real
ask.
quick, I have a question for Vintage, just in case he has to pop off. So I want to know, Vintage, are you going to collect your 4-year anniversary gift?
Wait, say again?
Are you going to collect your 4-year anniversary gift when it comes out? Because you said you haven't been playing for the past couple weeks. You still going to log in?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I still log in and, I'll pick up the freebies.
That's not true. Vintage, you can't tell us you don't log in every day. You still play.
Well, I'm not playing. I open the game and grab my freebies. I still pick up my free divine gems.
There you go.
Are you doing events still, like Dragon Slayer ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when you are ready to come back, your account's not dead.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I want to, stick around, but I'm getting a little impatient waiting for something that can, make Zabroken not the one and the only one.
See, man, Poison Paladin coming next.
A paladin, though?
Yeah, it doesn't excite him. You can hear it in his voice. It doesn't excite him.
Those corrupted panthers are huge.
Yeah. I'm thinking the corrupted spearman is like the only hope for this game.
Yeah. I agree.
Just like they're putting out, the Vixia rework, just to try and nab a few loyalists, and then, the Imperial corrupted Titan is going to be trash. It's going to be such a letdown. You just know it's happening.
I hope not, but it probably will look like that, and I hope not. I just hope not.
I mean, how do you reskill Vixia and not give her, like, any decent armor piercing? They just ruined her. I mean, you don't even have 200 armor piercing. Good grief, man. What are you going to do with that?
Yeah, in my video, I was only able to take down a lot more past Titans. Hachi was a problem, but the other 3 that I actually did win was I took down an Ares. This was just with the Prestige 1 Vixia. I took down an Ares and Tarhoons and what was it? One more. Oh, Frigg. Those are the 3 I did.
Yeah, Frigg makes sense. I'm actually surprised you got Ares.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's what I said. I watched him run into the Spartans. I was like, "There's no way these Spartans are about to tear this ish up," and he took him down. He practically one-shotted Tarhuns with Vixia, which was pretty impressive.
Yeah, and this is Lawn. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, thank you, Chance. Thank you, Chance.
God.
Thank you, and that's what I'm saying. I'm glad. Bring it down. You were praising the crap out of me on Chef's stream, and now bring it down.
Now that the celebrities are, I'm like, okay, like, dude, we're all people. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Chance is as reliable as a tree, always throwing shade. Baby.
Yeah. But thank you, Chance, because it's true. I am not the end-all, be-all attacker, and when it comes down to it, if I can do it, that means a good majority of you can do it too. So...
Yeah, well, just because you're the most popular doesn't mean you're the best. I mean, he struggles.
Thanks, Chance.
We're here for you.
What's up, Gaming on the Dark Side? Thank you for joining, and also too, I still appreciate your channel. It is awesome. I do enjoy it very much.
Toast.
That's right. Oh, and actually, vintage, you did get the Ring of Juice, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
I gotta get the Chef Relic. I mean, come on, man.
I know. I had to too.
My feelings would have been so hurt.
So, Speakerface, I appreciate that offer. What I'm looking for is like, I want the Manta Ray in feeding formation where they got the scoops open. That's going to be above my ear, and then I want a nice long tail to go. I have my hairline cut up a bit going down the back, and I want it to kind of go down behind my ear a bit. That's what I'm looking for.
Badass.
This is like vintage. You remember when they did Ares and everybody was like, "Who's this guy?" Like that's gonna be you. Like it's like the picture, like the vintage reveal. Like who is that?
Tell you what, man. I've spent my entire work from home time getting back in shape.
Well, good,
by next
vintage.
spring, man. I'm telling you, I'm bringing the Viking back.
Nice.
Yeah, buff vintage.
So Speakerface, probably on my right side.
I love the like.
Oh, strike that. Speakerface. It's on my left side because when I'm driving, I want all the fools to see it, man.
Oh, good news. Good news. Check this out, everybody. Toledo Boggs says, real quick, he says, "You can tell you guys are vets. I just started end of last month, and I'm loving it. New player.
Nice.
New player. Enjoying the game. Great to hear. Thank you for sharing that with us."
Yeah, dude.
So
don't rush it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the mid game. Don't rush it.
Yeah.
Chance made this very good point about all of us going through the Horde apocalypse, and it was a good point. And I was thinking about, I've actually talked to a lot of new players about this. You know, for us vets and us end gamers, Zabroken is the problem. But man, for a lot of new players, they're using Zabava to fall in love with the game. It's actually pretty weird, to say the least. But at the same time,
It's your Vixia. It's your Vixia.
Yeah.
Well, what a rare opportunity, you know. Like this time last year, I'm a young buck, level 21, listening to Vintage tell me to fuse away my Hades because he doesn't know anything, and and you know, the Horpocalypse comes out and he hates it. And I'm like, this is great. You know, now I can take down level 25 castles. Well, okay, here you go. Like, yes, for the old school dudes, it is super annoying, but enjoy it. You know, 20 to 23 castle dudes. Like, yeah, if you have a Zabob's level 60, Prestige 7, you're sitting real pretty.
Toledo goes, you're welcome, and I got Lady Bits, so that's ma'am.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Toledo's gonna fit in just fine.
Yes, you will be. You will do fine here. You will do fine.
I got Lady Bits, so it's ma'am to you.
Okay.
God, I'm such a
Pronouns.
child. I'm such a
well.
child.
Yeah, darn it. These stupid pronouns always get us caught up.
Ah, you're using Runa,
So easily amused,
Nice.
man. It doesn't take much.
Toledo. Runa is fun. Runa is fun. What do I think of Snowgore, the new one, Scion Dog? Snowgore's not a bad champion for players that enjoy champion play. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm going to start saying that when people think I'm a girl. I'm a guy.
I got Lady Bit.
And it happens all the time in game. I'm going to start saying that.
Oh my gosh, wait, Zalan, do you know what this means? Your percentage goes from 1.8 female viewers to 2.2 or like 2.1.
Nice. Over the 2% mark. My
Over the 2%.
My channel is going places.
Your channel's going places, man.
Diversifying.
Right?
You guys are not bad at all. Awesome, yo. Awesome. Oh, who's the lady talking? That's Val. She got Lady Bits, too.
Right?
I got Lady Bits, too.
Yeah.
That's ma'am. That's ma'am.
That's ma'am.
Damn.
Or
He's one of the leaders of War Raiders Elite.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the female, if you ever notice, it seems like, now, in Phoenix, if she's still here, you know, just be prepared for this, because most female players become leaders. And it's just because it's in a male-oriented game. It just seems like. Or male-dominated game, I should say, not oriented, because anyone can really play.
Because you guys trust them. You're idiots.
Yeah, we're idiots!
What?
Yeah, like, oh, well, they birth our children, so surely that's a good idea.
No. They're very organized.
Oh
They're very
my God.
organized, Chance.
Oh, you're about to start a whole uprising.
Yeah,
He's gonna
right?
Jump back in here.
Right? I'm trying to hold off against the uprising.
Black Gold's gonna jump in here.
She's gonna say peanut butter, Chance. Come on.
Peanut butter.
Still
No
don't
problem.
understand the peanut butter thing.
It's because we know how to run things and get it done without being overly aggressive.
Ooh,
That's
boom.
exactly what we were saying. We're on the same page. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Boom.
Chance,
Yeah.
Chance, read
We'll
Toledo's
disagree with
last
you.
message. Chance, read Toledo's last message.
All right, hold on.
Oh, crap.
I like how you make me do it instead of reading it. Hold on.
Because it's necessary. All right, let's see.
So Toledo, you're in luck. You found a game, and I've been saying this for years. This game has the best community in gaming. It's it'll grow on you. Trust me.
And if it doesn't, you'll grow to love it. Like, dude, like, yeah, like you might not like everybody. Like, Vintage is a douche, Chance is a D-bag, whatever. But like, there's enough of us where you're like, okay, out of 5 of the 6, I'm gonna keep listening. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You'll find at least 2 streamers that you really, really enjoy watching.
Right.
Yeah. There's another thing too. A lot of them have different things that they specifically enjoy doing. Some will live stream more. Some will make videos more. Some will read the blog word for word for you. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Chef.
You know?
Toledo, one of the channels you should really start getting into, especially trying to understand like the deeper mechanics that aren't, very much on the surface, is Aventador. He goes very much into the gameplay aspect. He probably has one of the best gameplay channels.
Yes.
Well, and same with like those are short though. The same with Ron Gamer and Free to Play Zeus. Like
Yes.
Sometimes it's not so easy watching like a full 45-minute video. Aventador's videos, man, you can blow through them really quick.
Yeah, well, the only reason I say like free to play is because like Aventador is. I mean, even like the pay to play guys are like, what the hell did he just? I mean, like he blows it out of the water.
Yeah,
so I mean.
Well, the other thing is too, you have to remember a lot of the information that you want to learn in your early capsule levels isn't exactly how to take down the best meta titans at the time. He does show you what you can do with the current titans that are coming out in that event or the current meta titans that are available at the time, which is amazing. It's great to see that content. But to also get great player perspective on what you're looking for at different parts of the game, I do want to recommend Vintage's series. Crap! Gosh, why are my Titans celebrating? Stop it!
Are your Titans celebrating in the middle of the battle?
Well, yeah, because somebody got through. Anyway, but I still recommend Vintage's a new player series that he has over on his channel. It's really good and can really help you along in a lot of your early castle levels.
Well, yeah, and currently, there's a lot of free to play Zeus. Like, there's so many guys.
Of course, BMT drops his channel in chat.
Oh my gosh, what a dork! But and Shigong, Shigong.
Yeah, gaming on the dark side, yes.
JJ, those kind of guys, they wanted the breakdown of what it would take to see how far can you get into an event with grinding,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jim, you selfish butt. Why don't you drop everyone else's channel too? Jeez. Why don't you drop the channels of the people that were... Yeah, why don't you drop the channels of the people that we're talking about first?
Yeah, where's Vintages and my link? Let's go.
What, your link, Chance?
She doesn't need my link. I'm the broken, old, out-of-date... My stuff doesn't matter anymore.
Stop it. You'll be back. Give it 2 more months. You'll be back.
Oh, yeah, Vintage. There's no hee-hawing on here. You're fine. Your content. Your content is still.
I like that you're using farm phrases.
Yeah.
To communicate with Vintage.
To communicate with Vintage, you're changing your You're changing your lingo.
I'm just saying.
It's like that one time you cattled a bunch of... Okay.
I'm just saying, Vintage. I think a lot of your content, and when it comes down to new player stuff, is still very relevant. Because the Titans don't change. 3-star down, everything stays the same. So.
Yeah. Exactly. Original breakdown, explaining damage and all that is always going to be useful.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, ANJ's got the pointer right there. DOTdatabase.net.
Yes, that's very true.
It's an incredible tool. It'll show you how you can build your Titans and so forth. First and foremost, what you got to learn is, how to use the relics right and how to equip Titans correctly as far as damage type, which troops do they buff, there's elemental damage and those types of things that you got to learn. You just pick it up as you go.
Plus, get into a good alliance. I don't
understand. Too. What do you mean? Maybe you should make a video.
Hey, Toledo. So instead of everyone posting their channels, I just posted you a link. It's chefbasegod. And then I posted a link, www.addicts.net. It's your one-stop website that has everything that you could possibly need for dot. Everything that we talked to you about, dot database, all of our channels are on this site. It also keeps you up to date with all the events. It keeps you up to date with the blog. That's probably the best site that you could go to. They have event calculators. They have all of the dot database. Just do that. Here, I'll post it one more time.
Yeah, and like in that post, just realize like my link goes back to vintage. And you're gonna be like, wait, Chance, where's your videos? Like, no, that's the teacher. There you go.
Yeah, I guess I would recommend watching the War Academy videos.
Yeah.
War Academy
There you
videos
go.
are.
Yes, now you're back in it.
Yeah,
Nice.
vintage. Yeah. Come on, Chance.
All right, guys. I don't know. Let's not get too excited.
That's what we do. So
Yeah. Chance is like, oh, come on, you're raining on my parade.
yeah, dude. Like V's here. Like,
Well, I'm
it's
just
been
gonna
a
say,
month,
yeah,
like,
with Vintage on, I'm gonna say Vintage hasn't been on a stream for a little while, at least on voice for a little bit. So it's nice to hear you, Vintage.
Yeah, it's been a while.
She's fine. It's healthy to step away from things.
Hey, we have like 3 more Dragon Slayers to go. I think by 4 or 5 you'll come back. I have faith in you, dog.
Plus,
Big dog,
I think
big dog.
Vintage might have a little bit of time coming up eventually. Work might slow
Oh, yeah,
down,
like-
right?
Like the foot, like by 5th, maybe 6th. I'll bet $1 right now. Like 5th, at least 6th. Vintage will be back. So he's-
All right, I'll
it's
bet
like,
you. I'll bet you that.
it's-
I'll bet you that
Yeah.
$1, and I'll give you 2-to-1 odds.
2-1.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do with balance.
Right.
I will. I mean, I will always give them a chance. You know, but
No pun intended.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
well, and that's the thing though, is like and that's kind of where I'm headed with this, is by the end of the meta rollout, it's all quote unquote balanced for the new meta. So by like the 5th or 6th Titan, he's going to be like, hey, you know what? You know, I really feel like he's not gone. He's getting the Titans, and he will break it down by 5 or 6 Titans into it.
Vintage just
I bet
hates
you
when the
$1.
seesaw is on one side. He wants it to be
Oh, yeah.
in the middle, man.
Right.
I get it.
Well,
yeah,
because
that's where I'm hoping that
tip of the spear.
I'm hoping the Spearman Dragon Slayer just puts something interesting into the game, because right now, you couldn't pay me enough to war right now.
But what about one other factor? If they do the Spearman Dragon Slayer, that'll be a plus. But just like finish plus, we could also have another plus with if we get an attacking Goliath.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Right,
That would be
Vintage.
fun.
You've been asking for that too. So if we get a
Vintage.
if we get a combo like a boom, like the next two, not this next Dragon Slayer, but after this Dragon Slayer, we get the most likely. I'm thinking it's going to be the ice.
And I was
But we'll
doing
see.
the calcs because I pulled Godfrey's poleaxe, and I was
The
really
cows. Oh my gosh.
I was really bummed out about it, right? But we did the math. So a regular Staff of Rage boost on a rage spell gives it 220 power, right? If you add the Godfrey's poleaxe, you're getting a 2.5x multiplier on that. It goes up to like 540. And then not to mention that, like let's just say it's on a physical champion, dude, you get 6-fold. You're getting 660 rage damage compared to 220. I'm super excited for this offensive Goliath Titan. That's still what I'm predicting it to be.
Yeah, I hope so. I've been asking for that since Grolgar.
You're getting Vintage excited. All right, that's what we want to hear. He's
these two in there. Yeah, they get each other. Yeah, here we go.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have the right formula to get everything back in shape for certain players, and I think that might be the case. That might get him in. Now with Chef, it was easier. The devs were like, "All right, give him a relic."
I'm such a dot whore. Just name something after me. I'm back. Bro.
I'm back.
baby. Juice, baby.
And Brain's here too. What's up, Brain? Thank you for
But
joining.
the point being is, it swings back around. You know, it's always going to swing back around. Like, yeah, it goes away, it comes back. Like, they tease us, they hype us up. I mean, that's the way the game goes.
Brain says, I only tune in when I'm on the toilet. Thank you, Brain. I appreciate it that we take your toilet time.
Zalan, you answered that so elegantly without even blinking an eye.
Oh, yeah, of
I
course.
respect it.
Of course, of course.
Hey, speaker face, you don't need this Vixia, man.
Nah, no one needs this Vixia. The
If
reason
you want
I'm
it, you
so
can take
hyped-
it.
Yeah, the reason I'm so hyped about it is purely for nostalgia reasons.
So, Brain, we were talking about tattoos. I was gonna see if you're gonna get a taco on the side of your head.
Yeah, you have to. Vintage is getting a tat on the side of his head. Then they will know. Whenever he walks into any place that serves tacos, they'll be like, uh-oh.
Wouldn't it be wild if you're just out, somewhere random and there's some dude with a taco on the side of his head and you're like, Brain?
Brain? That would be hilarious.
Dude, I think BMT just figured out what Instagram was, because now he's just throwing random euphemisms at us. I don't know how to handle it. He's using hashtags and it's making me uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
Well, wait. He was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh on your stream, and that was making Chance uncomfortable. So,
what is this? What is this us stuff? Like, what is he doing?
What do you mean?
You're like, I feel like it's making us uncomfortable.
And you're never involved in us. All right, if I ever say us, it means everyone in Discord minus you.
minus you.
Oh. Okay.
Poor Chance.
Chef crushing souls.
No, Chef, that's the only thing he does is not VP anymore. He's about
It's
that beta
just souls. It's just souls.
Yeah,
It's
he
so
doesn't-
accurate.
Yeah,
Yes.
he doesn't know about the VP. And that's all he does is crush souls.
Dude, I gave up on that, man.
Vintage, your boy retired.
Brain says
Who
next
did?
BMT's gonna start an OnlyFans. I hope he doesn't.